हाय फ्रेंड्स, कैसे हैं आप सब। एक इंडिया में बहुत प्रॉब्लम हो गई है कि हर कोई प्रोटेस्ट कर रहा है CAA के लिए, और जो उसके बाद नेक्स्ट अमेंडमेंट आने वाली है। वेल ये मेरे को सिर्फ एक ही उन लोगों से क्वेश्चन है जो लोग अभी प्रोटेस्ट कर रहे हैं। ये कहते हैं कि भाई दे आर मेकिंग इंडिया अ हिंदू नेशन। ये लोग तब कहाँ थे जब कश्मीर के अंदर कोई अलाउड नहीं था आउटसाइडर। इट वॉज स्टिल अ पार्ट ऑफ इंडिया इवन बैक देन। ठीक है ना, ये लोगों ने उस टाइम प्रोटेस्ट क्यों नहीं किया? दिस शोज देयर हिपोक्रेसी दैट दे जस्ट वांट टू रन देयर पॉलिटिकल एजेंडा। CAA गलत है सही है मुझे नहीं पता, ठीक है। टेम्परेरी, मे बी टेम्परेरी ये सही है फॉर द टाइम बीइंग। देयर शुड बी नथिंग रिजिड, ठीक है। हर चीज़ फिक्स नहीं रहनी चाहिए, वो टाइम के साथ चेंज होनी चाहिए। ये अगर लागू हो रहा तो आगे जाके फ्यूचर में ये ज़रूर हटना भी चाहिए। मैं ये नहीं कह रहा कि ये ऐसे ही अगर ये हो गया लागू तो ऐसे ही रहे। टाइम की नीड है ये, ठीक है ना, टू बैलेंस द पॉपुलेशन। वी ऑल नो, we can't ignore the fact that what was going to happen. Our neighbors are very nice proof. Neighbors, I mean, three countries. They are not secular. China is not secular. Why people from Myanmar are coming to India? Why they are not going to China? China is just few kilometers away. India is almost 1700 kilometers away. Why all of them want to come to India? Why they are not going to Bangladesh? Why not Pakistan? Why not Afghanistan? Why just India? There is a conspiracy going on. Everyone should understand that. And the Congress and Kejriwal is good. To be very honest, he is very good. He is a visionary. But the only bad thing about him is that he's a hypocrite. He loves to play the games. He, along with that lady from West Bengal, some Banerjee, I don't know the name, so please don't mind. They actually allowed people, the Reuters, to burn the property. ये पॉलिटिशियंस का पैसा नहीं था, नॉर्मल बंदे ने कमा के टैक्स भरा है, ये वो पैसे से खरीदा गया सामान था। बसेस जला दी उन्होंने, नॉर्मल प्रॉपर्टी को जला दिया। ये हम लोगों की भाई गाड़ी कमाई है। तुम अगर किसी सिटी को बर्न होने दे रहे हो ना, दैट मीन्स यू डोंट डिजर्व दैट पोजीशन। इट वुड हैव बीन मच बेटर इफ यू हैव टेकन द स्टैंड ऑन कश्मीर एज वेल, while it was still like just for the one religion. You was like zipped and कुछ बोल नहीं रहे थे आप लोग, but now all of you want to do the politics on this act. I don't know if it's good or not, but it's not affecting the citizens of India. बार बार कह रहे हैं, मगर Congress, which was the inventor of this act, Indira Nehru, aka Indira Gandhi, she adopted the name from Gandhi because originally she was Nehru. So Indira Nehru, I like to call her Nehru because that's my personal choice. Indira Nehru, Rahul Nehru, or I don't know, Gandhi, whatever he wants to call himself. He can call himself anything. He is wearing so many masks, along with his sister, along with his mom. All of them are wearing so many masks, and you don't know how they actually look like. The true them, they love to keep a very close, precise makeup to see. There's a thing going on. World is divided into two groups, left wing, right wing. I have lot of friends who are saying, "Oh, left wing is right." I have a lot of friends who says right wing is right. Well, I am the person who says both are wrong and both are right. There are a lot of things left wing is doing good. They are working for the environment. That's mind blowing. They are driving the change in that. On the other hand, they are kind of racist toward some particular religions, some particular races. For example, in the West, they are demonizing the white people. Um, that's not good. The older generation might have exploited the people from Africa, but new generation, they don't have anything to do with that. They can't undo that. You cannot demonize those people for the things which they haven't done. You call them privileged. There are few people who act like they are privileged in India as well. But if you will go to Pakistan, if you will go to Arab countries, you will see the reality. They are also privileged. Try to change their laws, and you will see what's gonna happen to you. They are of course wrong, and is India moving toward that direction? I'm not sure. Maybe it is. Maybe it's not. Well, there are two things which left wing of India or global can do. Well, you want to change India. You want to open the India. First, set the example by changing the states which are ruled by you, instead of imposing your own ideology and calling everyone who opposes your ideology or doesn't agree with your ideology as extremist. You call them Hindu nationalist, you call them Sanghi, you call them RSS agent. What is this nonsense? You cannot call anyone any names. You are racist. You are not better than people who are, for example, Nazis. You don't agree with the ideology of someone. That's fine. Everyone has the right to disagree with anyone. That's the that's freedom. You can agree and disagree with anyone. For me, left wing people are good for some points. For me, right wing people are also good for some points. But they are also wrong at the same time on many points, and I disagree with those points. And I cannot, if I'm demonizing someone for their thinking, that's not good. I should try to explain them. I have seen a lot of people, right wing, left wing, they will ban you on Facebook. They can't digest the different kind of ideology. They run away from the dialogues. Even the Facebook has started banning people. It has started acting like a dictatorship. Yeah, seriously, like a dictatorship. Some of the countries are like literally telling them that ban the people who are practicing or saying this thing and that thing. Well, if people won't express their views, the anger and the conflict is going to grow. You should understand this very simple thing. All the issues can be resolved by talks. So what's happening in India, burning property and demonizing people, the majority, I will say. And you cannot destroy things in India and while saying that we are fearing for our safety. We are the minority, and you are wearing that kind of cover, and you are also privileged. That media is standing next to you. Imagine if it was the people you call Hindu nationalist. Imagine if those people were the one rioting and destroying. Immediately you will call them the extremists. Well, it's the same thing. It's the coin have two sides, good and bad, heads and tail. I'm giving an example. If someone is doing something wrong, he is wrong. She is wrong. If someone is destroying the public property, on the name of their agenda, these people are wrong. And I really hope the government should recover that money from by selling the and acquiring the the properties and possessions of these people who burnt down the things which were bought by the taxpayers' money. These people are only going to learn the lesson, and they should also implement some kind of penalty on the state governments which failed to react. They are allowing these kind of hooligans to burn down the city and destroy the economy of India. They are constantly, there are particular people who wants to come back to power. We all know that they ruled us. They ruled us for 70 years. That Rahul Nehru, or I don't know, Gandhi or whatever, that dude has mask, a lot of masks. I don't want to. I will just call him Rahul. That dude literally went to US and said that India should have dynasty. What's wrong in it? Dynasty? You think you are some kind of king of India? Well, you have friends in Pakistan. You have friends in other countries. You have a very big group. You are affiliated to one particular ideology of socialism. Okay, you want to bring socialism to India, but people look at the example of Venezuela. Just look at the state of that country. Venezuela is doomed. It's literally doomed. Anyways, this was my personal views, and today weather is kind of cold. I will show it to you. It's kind of cold today. It was sunny, but now it's all cloudy, and I thought about making a video before going out. So if you like this video, just give a thumbs up, and if you have any views, if you disagree with me, just post a comment. If you agree with me, post a comment. If you think that neighboring countries like Pakistan, which is also, there are a lot of educated people, and who should also raise this kind of issue, why their country is just specific for one particular community. If they want to bring change to India, they should also open up their country first. They are shouting that India is like killing the constitution and moving toward a dictatorship. Well, our neighbor can set a very good example by allowing the free movement. If they really want India to have a free movement, then they should also open their borders. Why do we have borders? We shouldn't have borders, but not in just one country, everywhere. If you want to implement that single law everywhere. Just 100 years ago, a century ago, there were borders, of course, but not like present day one. Everyone was allowed to go anywhere freely. There are a lot of left-wing countries which the left-wing leaders who are in power in the countries, they are criticizing Donald Trump. Oh, he's building a wall. Oh, he's building that and that. Well, you guys also have the walls. You don't allow the Asians to come in. You are kind of racist. If you fear Donald Trump a lot, then why you are practicing that thing? You also have the walls. You should be the first one to set the example and open the borders. Instead of just pointing the fingers, you should be the first one. If you really want to make a change, open up your borders for everyone. Of course, we need some kind of protection. There are a lot of bad actors in some countries. We need protection from them to safeguard our societies. That's exactly what Donald Trump is trying to do. Is he right? At some points. Is he wrong? Yes, at many points. But he's a chosen leader. Anyways, these were my views. If you want more videos like this, just give a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. I will try to bring more videos and my views on whatever is happening in Asian countries. Obrigado.